Hi guys, I'm Jenna. I'm an eyeshadow addict. I love eyeshadow. If you love eyeshadow as much as I do, then please be sure to subscribe before you leave. Today I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite palettes that I love to use for Valentine's Day, so let's get started. First I'm going to start off with some of my Dose of Colors. This one is Marvelous Mauves, which I just think some purple tones are just so pretty for Valentine's Day. They always remind me of those little candy hearts that you get. But if you like a Valentine's Day look that doesn't look quite so Valentine's Day, I think this is a really good palette. The next Dose of Colors is the Truffle palette. This one has some very pretty pinks in it, but then it also has some browns to give you kind of a neutral. It'd be fun, you know, just for an everyday little pop of color. I just love this one. It's so pretty. These beautiful shimmers in here. Now I have some Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes that I think are really great for Valentine's Day. The first one is Modern Renaissance. I mean, just have these beautiful berry colored shades in there, some neutrals. This is another great one where if you just want like a nice neutral with a little pop of color, it's going to be so pretty for Valentine's Day. By the way, I'll be using a lot of these palettes coming up for Valentine's Day looks. The next one is one that I recently used, and that's the Carly Bible palette. You got that really beautiful pop of red in here. You got these purples. I mean, so pretty. You got brown to deepen it up for a nice neutral. Fantastic. The last Anastasia Beverly Hills is the Jackie Aina palette. Look at that red. Not much of her left in there. This one's well loved. But this is great. You got the pinks, the purples. I mean, look at those. I mean, this one screams Valentine's Day. This next one is newer to my collection, and it is the Melt Gemini 2 palette. I mean, it just looks like a rose. I mean, what can I say? That screams Valentine's Day. Beautiful burgundy colored rose. I'm all staring at it trying to think of what kind of look I can do with it. It's just beautiful. Definitely gonna be using that one soon. And I mean this one definitely just screams Valentine's Day because it's a Valentine's Day palette, the Be Mine palette from Sydney Grace. So beautiful. I mean, you have these beautiful pinks in here, but again, you got the neutrals, some greens. I just love this one. It's so pretty. It's a great go-to palette. My next palette is from Adept. It's the La Cienega palette, and again, you have these beautiful, this kind of medium red, burgundy color, these beautiful pinky mauves. Great colors to deepen it up with, and then the shimmers. I mean, this one would be really good. I don't know so much for blue for Valentine's Day. I would just go into a different palette or some multi-chrome singles to add on with this one. The next one is the Tartelette Juicy palette. Another one, I mean, so perfect for Valentine's Day. These beautiful pinks, a little bit of mauve, you got the browns. I mean, there you can get so many looks out of this one. This is one of my favorite palettes. All right, we're coming up to the last two. This one is the Resurgence palette from Unearthly and Heather Austin. This palette is so versatile. I mean, this is like a summer palette, a Halloween palette, Valentine's Day palette. If you just, I mean, this palette, I just don't think this palette gets enough credit. It's fantastic. You have these beautiful shimmers and these bold colors, and this color, I mean, it just blends everything out so easily. It's the most perfect transition shade for this palette. I love this one. Definitely gonna be doing a look with this one soon. And my last Valentine's Day palette is a new recent one, and it is the one I have on my eyes right now. I mean, my goodness, this is another one. I mean, it came out for Halloween, but this is just so great, so versatile. It's gonna be fantastic for summer. And then, I mean, you have these beautiful pinks and purples. I went in with these two for the top part. I went in with these two purples for the bottom part. And then I used this one for the outer corner, this one for the inner corner, and then in the middle I used this one too. Put them all together. Also went with this one on the bottom lash line, but those are my palettes. So do you guys have any plans for Valentine's Day? I would love to hear about it in the comments. And what is your go-to palette? Which ones do you always go to? You know you're gonna get a great Valentine's Day look that's fun. Maybe it's anti-Valentine's Day. You can leave those in the comments too. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. And if you did, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and see you next time. Hi guys, I'm Jenna. I don't have no mic on. But welcome to my channel.